Oh hey there, the Mr. Mal here, and today I'm bringing you a tutorial on the RPG level which we are working on, which is pretty awesome. I think it's about time we actually got back into making stuff for this. So we have the running and the health, as far as I'm aware, sorted. So what we should do next is have some fight moves, you know, some way to attack the enemy and such. So what I'm going to do is pretty simple stuff. What I'm going to be doing. What we're going to start off with though is making a sword, and I'm going to make it out of sticker panel. You probably won't understand what I'm doing at first, but you might straight after I explain it. So make the basic swords, I don't know, like this, and then I'm not good at art. So there we go. There's a sword. It's not really finished yet, but don't worry. Okay, that's bad. There we go, sword. And make it blue, whatever, some decent coloured. Probably make it a bit darker, I don't know. Nah, make it light. And yeah, there we go, that'll do. So what this will do is basically just emit. So let me get an emitter. Let me get another microchip actually, because we can do the logic on that. There we go. So let's get the emitter, and then the sword here. Oh, let's put emit the sword here in front of him. Ignore parent velocity, yes. Frequency, we want it instantly, so let's just put it on 0 for, actually no, just put it on 2 for display now. Lifetime should be, I don't know, 1 per second. Just disappear. Destroy the last. And let's push it forward a bit. No, this way. Maybe this way. Nope, this way. Bit less. Bit less than that. That'll do. So that's one, and then we get another and put it on the other side, like so. And what we'd want to do is make that actually 150, so it's the opposite of what the other one is, and that was 160, so that's not the same. I'm not good at math. No, I just did it by mistake. So once we have all that sorted, we gonna what? I'm not speaking English. Emit once. So let's put it on the emit once button. So square is going to be the fighting button, as far as I'm aware, and then make it so it's a counter. So you press it, in it goes, and the emitters are activated. There you go, one move already done. But we're going to slightly change this in a second. So what will happen is, let me just move this. If you were to press this, it obviously goes in a counter like so, but what I'm going to do is remove that, and then this and this, do this. Okay, so then we'll have this on 2 and this on 3, and we'll plug it in with the same input as square, so it's square. So this is on 1, this is on 2, this is on 3. So when you press it once, this fills up. When you press it twice, this fills up. When you press it 3 times, this fills up. So what's going to happen is we're going to have some OR gates quickly, and then attach one to that and one to that. Probably move them a bit closer if you want. Doesn't matter, because as long as they're on the same microchip as you when you place them. Actually, let's move this back a bit. So what will happen is when you press it once, it'll hit with that blade. When you press it twice, it'll hit with that blade. And when you press it 3 times, it'll use both. So it's some kind of combination, which is pretty cool, I think. So we get a timer, and let's say they have to do it within a second. So say we want the combination to, if they do it in a second, they can complete the combination. So let's say it starts when they press square. We want it to count up, as soon as they have pressed square, so start counting up. Once it gets finished counting up, it will reset this logic here and itself. Actually, what you could do, change that slightly, put up 3 OR gates there, and attach one, the reset obviously to each one of these. Let me just remove all the wires from there. So plug an OR gate into each one, plug the timer that we made, attached from the square button and resets itself into each one of these OR gates, and then we'll get the last one and attach it to each one as well. So basically what happens is, if you don't do the combo in time, it resets, and when you press square it'll do 1 again, or once you finish the combination it'll reset as well. So what you need to do as well actually is get an OR gate for this, so it can reset itself, or it can be activated by that. Let me just change that quickly. There we go, and reset yourself. So let's give that a whirl. Let me just disable pop it. 2, 3, and 3 didn't work, and I think I know why. Let me just have a look and see if it does happen. Yeah, so basically the reason that happens is because it's going not too fast. That could be one of the reasons. There's actually 2 reasons that could be doing this. That could be because of the emitters already being on, so they won't emit another one. So what I should do is just copy these like so and attach this to them. So what you could do is remove the wire from these 2 and just hook them up directly from each one. Saves us a bit of hassle as well. So we have 1 connected to this, we have 2 connected to this, we have 3 connected to both of these. That's what's changed anyway. So let's give that a go, see what we get. Oh, there we go. What I want to do quickly is change how long they last, so let's put it onto 2, and then what we're going to do is get a noise of some kind. So let's go on human, ninja yell. Let's try that. So a ninja yell whenever let's say this input here that resets itself is detected, and that's attached to square. There we go. So hopefully this works. Oh. Okay, cool. So we want it to attack enemies, and we want it to take off health from enemies. Enemies are going to have a similar health to this system here. So as you can see, this is minus HP. So what we're going to do is basically copy the minus HP from the itself. Well, actually, change the idea. So we're going to copy the idea of the minus HP. So put it on, get a tag. Put it on whatever colour you want, just keep it on green if you want. So go on minus HP, that's what you want to call it, but you want to call it minus HP N. We'll just call it N for enemy. So we'd have to type the whole thing out, and that only works when it's when it comes through 2 of these. So it only works when the blades spawn. So let me quickly make 1 for that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Can't copy. Nope, not let me copy. Okay, there we go. Got there in the end. So let me just move these forward. Turn it round. There we go. Copy in there. Copy these two. Well, not copy them. Sorry, move them. And do the same with these. So copy the wire. You have to select it, then copy it, like so. So it'll emit the minus HPN. So it'll say that when you press square and the blades appear. So let me show you quickly. We've got our attacks there. If you're a button masher, you can do some real damage. Actually, wait. I made a bit of a mistake there. You don't need two. That could mess it up. So actually just have one at the bottom. That's a lot better. So, we have our first attack in place. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. And make sure to leave suggestions of what I should do for this, for the level and to the character in the comments below. And make sure to check out my other channel if you haven't already, LeftTriggerUK. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Well, that's a shame for him.
One strike can simultaneously deflect an attack and deliver a killing
Good for
blow.
you. Now hurry up and it's fine.